so we have this room to get done. This is a mess. That is actually not laundry. That is clothes that belong to my son that no longer fits him. So we're trying to figure out if we're going to pass them down or just send them to Goodwill. I have to put up my husband's laundry, and I actually want to tackle this desk today. So I was working on our taxes here, so I have receipts everywhere. But I want to tackle this area. I know that it's probably going to look exactly the same. But I want to try to kind of give it some more organization. I still do not know exactly how I want this organized. I'm still kind of playing with this area here, figuring out if I want to put stuff on the walls, if I want to paint first. So yeah, plus I have a lot of projects that I have to do, but the weather is just horrible. Today is raining and it's like 50 degrees. Yesterday was raining, but it was like 80 something degrees. This weather is just ridiculous. So I do have a lot of DIY projects to do that require sanding and painting, but I think I'm just going to leave that for the spring or even a little bit after, because pollen season here starts, I want to say this month, and then next month definitely. By May, it's completely gone. So I think I'm just going to hold off on my painting projects till then. Let's see, I have the bathroom to take care of, and then probably some painting. Let me show you guys. Okay, so I started painting this yesterday. I have it on one of my videos, probably the one before this one. I started with the trim. You can see here the difference. You can see here this baseboard is still kind of yellowish versus this board. I painted this board and then this board right here. So the trim here is painted, here's painted. This door is not. You can tell the difference, the white and then like the yellow. So I am doing a little bit each day. I cannot wait to get rid of like the boob lighting here. I have some ideas of what kind of fixtures I want up here. And of course painting. So the painting process, I don't know if I'm going to start that because my husband wants to pay somebody to do like the whole house at once versus us doing it ourselves, which is going to take us forever because I mean, yeah, all this. Plus it is starting to get nice out. Well, sort of. And in like 4 months, that's when we start having guests come over and stay with us. And we just don't want like this section to be painted and then that section not be painted and the house just look raggedy. So yeah, I really want to though, because I think I can actually start with this section first, paint the ceiling, paint the walls, and then kind of work my way out into the hallway here. And that way we can finally put stuff up on these walls. Like, look at these walls. Like, there's nothing. It's just like a long hallway with nothing. And so it's frustrating because I really want to get stuff up. I really do want to do some like board and batten probably around here. I thought about doing it here, but then that vent right there is in the way. So then I thought about doing like an IKEA, the shoe, what is that? Not system, but like the shoe holder stuff that, I'll put it up here if I remember, but put that here. I don't know. There's just so many things. Like all this is just blank and it just bugs me. So, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and start cleaning. And then I'll possibly in this video, probably do these two right here, these two trims, and then paint that door. I'm out of black paint, so I do have to go back to Home Depot to get more. But yeah, so that is the plan for today. Hopefully get some of this painted and I can kind of work my way out. But yeah, we're going to start in the room because I really want to get my desk area cleaned.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today we have some cleaning, some organizing, some carpet cleaning, some painting, just a bunch of stuff in this video. And I mainly spend my time on my desk because it is just a mess. I have a printer, my computer, my Cricut machine. I have a bunch of paperwork. It's just a cluttered mess. So also my husband he has taken over the desk that I have out in the living room. That desk was just to be kind of decorative. It wasn't really meant to be used as a office desk, I guess. We built that desk about 1.5 years ago. But it was just mainly kind of like for decor, I guess. But he is using it as his office space. And you guys, it is a hot mess in my living room. Like a mess. We are still waiting on our sectional to come in. I have some decor that I have to give to my mother, which she is coming this weekend. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to go with her. So I I'm at least going to get rid of a lot of like home decor that I don't use anymore. And our front door, you guys, it is just packed, like lined up with stuff that has to go to Goodwill, stuff that has to go in the garage or in our shed, and then other things that my husband has to take to work. So our front door, it is never ever clutter free. There's always something there that just doesn't belong, but it's just there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's go ahead and get into this.
Drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? Maybe I'm a bird following the seasons. This is what I've learned. I'm different for a reason. Kept the engine on, never stay too long. I'm alright, I don't mind being restless. Something in your eye made me stay all night. I can see you are different too. Love me like a stranger, like a melody, flowing wild and free. Love me like a stranger, let it be unique, run away with me. Love me like a, love me like a, love me like a, love me like a stranger.
All right, so perfect timing. The camera died as I was wiping down these blinds, but I am pretty much done. I know the room still looks a mess, but I'm going to go ahead and put that up. That's my husband's laundry. That, let's see, the two other boys have to look over that and see if they want anything from that pile. That's all my son's clothes that do not fit him anymore. And then all this I separated is paperwork. So this is mine. So I'm going to go through all this and see what I am going to put over here or what I'm going to throw away. I know that I saw some pictures there, so I'm just going to go ahead and put those up. And then over there is my husband's paperwork. And let's see what else. Just more and more paperwork that we have to go through, and hopefully I can get that done. I don't want to do that on camera because I think this is going to take me a little longer. So I think I'm just going to leave this for absolutely the last thing. I'm going to go ahead and go into the bathroom and get that started. What else? The desk is good to go. So I'm just going to move that aside. All this is stuff that I have to go through. That's all the taxes stuff that I was working on. I organized a drawer in here, which I like. Yeah, so I used some of these Target Dollar Spot bins or little storage bin container thingies. These I got from the Target Dollar Spot. I'll open them after once I get myself situated here and see what I'm going to use. I have little notepads. I used to get these notepads with my name on them. So I want to use those up. And let's see, more little notepads here. So nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. I just kind of reorganized these are just extra things that I've gotten from Walmart that were on clearance, just like pencils and markers, these like Sharpies. So nothing too special here, just organized it. So now we are going to go into the bathroom, and then hopefully the other thing that I wanted to do as I was vacuuming, I noticed this carpet is dirty again, like the corners, I say corners. Bella likes to lay right here, and then she'll lay right there. Sometimes if my husband has too much stuff in the way, as you can see, this side of the carpet over here is lighter than this one. That's because most of the time my husband gets home and throws his clothes right here. So Bella will just kind of lie in this corner. And yeah, so this is kind of dirty. So I noticed that. So hopefully if I have time, I will carpet clean. But I'm
All right, y'all. So I love cleaning my carpets. I have been loving this. I've had this for about 2 months, and there's something just so satisfying about cleaning your carpet and then seeing that dirty water. I mean, it sucks that your carpet is that dirty, but it is so satisfying when you see that dark, nasty water and then you flush it down the toilet. It's like, Wow, I don't know. Is that weird? Am I weird? I don't know. But after I was done with the room, I had water left over, so I ended up going to the living room and cleaning up that carpet.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
All right, and here is my stepson's bedroom. So my previous video, I cleaned and sanitized his room because he ended up having the flu, but I did not film myself vacuuming his bed where I sprinkled the baking soda. So I did that, and then this is the following day, and I went ahead and made his bed. That way when they got back to us on Friday, his room would be nice and clean and sanitized and ready for him to mess up all over again.
Don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
All right, and each night after I am done, well, not night, towards the end, this is almost like about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because you'll see my son come in here in a minute. Every time I am done with my cleaning, I always try to paint something. I leave the projects to the end, and I have been doing the trim and baseboards on this side of the house, and I'm almost done with all of it. I still have one more side to do. Next, I want to do the walls, but I am just very hesitant because I don't want one side of my house looking nice and painted and the other side still having this beigey tan color on the walls. So during the summer is when we have guests stay over. And when I say guests, I mean like my friends or my parents, or my husband's friends. They'll come over, and I just don't want the house looking like it's just we're always doing projects. Last year, we had a bunch of my husband's friends over, and we had paint splotches on the walls. We had walls that we were tearing down, and it was just very embarrassing. But I mean, they understand that we're working on the house and we're doing projects, but I just don't want the house to look like one big project. I want to get it done but I feel like I can. I mean, it is March, so I feel like I have enough time to get it done if I start in this area of the house, but who knows? But after I was done painting, I let this dry for the first coat I let dry. Then I went ahead and went into the laundry room and took out those towels. And that is it, you guys. I ended the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.